Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel once again. I am Onome Olorogun, your beautiful mom and your darling host. Welcome once again to my channel. Before I continue, I can see that a lot of you are viewing my videos, but they are not subscribing to my videos. Please do well to subscribe to my videos. I need more subscribers. Let my subscribers match my views. Sweethearts, thank you. Anyways, welcome to my channel. Today I'm not going to be talking about weight loss and all that. I'm just going to be talking about lateness, timing. And this lateness has to do with our kids going to school. With time, I've seen a lot of parents going late to school, and I wonder, why are we so late? Yes, I used to be a late parent when I just started taking my daughter to school then. I had lost the timing. But here I'm going to share a few of my tips with you guys on how I've been able to beat down that late. And in fact, I am no longer a late parent. My kids are no longer late to school. I go to school, I leave my house and get to school by 7:05. Max 7:10. Sometimes before 7 I'm in school. And my school is like 25 minutes drive away from my house. How do I really do this? I'm going to be sharing the tips with you. Number one tip is timing. You have to learn to get your timing right. When I say timing, what do I mean? It is a saying that early to bed, early to rise. I was talking to some parents and I heard that some kids go to bed at 9 p.m. in the evening. Why will your child be going to bed at 9 p.m.? What are they doing? It is too late. Kids going to school are meant to go to bed at least 6:30. A child has no business watching movies on a school night. There should be no television. After getting back home from school, having dinner, shower, go and relax. You can read your books 30 minutes, 1 hour. After that, you go to bed. Because if you don't go to bed early, there's no way you wake up early. Even if you wake them up early, they will be exhausted. They will be tired. They will not function properly. So my number one tip is early to bed, early to rise. It works for me now. My kids go to bed 6 p.m. when there's no test or exam. When we are writing serious exams or tests, they go to bed by 7 because I have to do revision with them normally. So that's my number one tip. Number two tip is this. Mommies, we have to plan our time. Don't leave everything to be done in the morning. Do some things a day to the day. Pack up bags a day to the day. Arrange your uniforms for school. Arrange your own clothes for the next day. Put everything right. If you are the kind of mom like me that don't have a maid that helps me clean up my house, I do my sweeping and cleaning in the night. I've always done that at night. So in the morning, I don't have to stress myself to start sweeping, dusting and all that. I do everything in the night, a day before. When I wake up in the morning, I just go down. I wake up 30 minutes before my kids. I go down. My kids don't take lunch to school. But some moms that take lunch to school, you prepare your lunch, you do pre-meal preparation a night before. Then in the morning is easier. You just have to do the last phase of your preparation. Let's take for instance, you are taking rice and stew to school and plantain. I for one, I boil the rice. I used to be a mom that gives lunch. I for one, I'll boil the rice. My stew is already made and in the freezer. All I do when I come out in the morning for lunch is to put it in the microwave the stew and reheat the rice. Then you fry plantain. That will not take you 30 minutes. Trust me. Try it and see. While you are doing that, you are also preparing breakfast. Breakfast is not always heavy. It's always light. When you are done maybe you wake up at 4 or 4:30. By 5, you are done with all that. You 5 o'clock, you go, you wake up the kids, and then you start giving them a shower. What I have done too is that my kids, I have a 5, a 6, and an 8 years old. What I do with them is this. I send my kids, as I shower you, you go, you start dressing up. I'm done with the second one, you go, you start dressing up. The third one, you start dressing up. All I do when I finish showering myself, I dress up. I go and put finishing touches to their dressing. Make sure they are neat. Make sure their shoes are properly worn. Their ties are properly done. Their buttons are properly done. That's all I do because I've been able to practice with them how to wear their own clothes. So that way you cut time. So moms will have to look for how to cut time so that we'll get to school on time. We have to stop this notion of African man time. Let's stop the notion that Africans are always late. Let's try. Let's start training up our kids to be early so that it will be in them. When I get to school at 7:15, 7:20 sometimes, you find my kids, especially the eldest one, already upset. Mommy, we are late. Mommy, we are late. And they are not even late. They are still on time. They are not late, oh. But you see them angry because they are not used to getting to school at that time. So my sweet mommies, I know it's really not easy. It's not easy. It's exhausting. It's tiring. It is really not easy. I hope that's why I'm sharing my tips. I hope my tips can actually help you. It has really helped me and it will help you. What did I say? No TV for kids on weekdays, no matter how grown that child is. No phone or tablet for kids on weekdays. Weekend, you can have your TV, but none during school days. It has to be kept. Anyways, darlings, thank you. Thank you very much for staying with me here. Thank you for watching my video. And please, I would love you guys to please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys. I hope to see you guys again soon. I love you. Bye.